Okay, we're checking out Fields of Mistria. This is a farming sim game that's been early access for a while, and it's finally out. So I thought we'd check it out, see if it's good. It's got really good reviews on Steam. Apparently, this one is very story-focused, whereas Stardew Valley is very mechanics-focused. Still working, sis? Oh, Island. I didn't realize how late it'd gotten. I thought you could use a nice cup of coffee. Thank you. So how is the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. I've cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary. Even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing missing now is the help to see it through. With mother and father called away to the capital and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract the villagers to move here. Mistria is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. If you want to see how long you've been following for, just click on your name and chat, and it tells you right there. There's no ad or bot required. That's it. The old farm south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely there's someone out there waiting in the town in exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on Thank You Island. Wonder who will answer the call. So you're going to hire one person to repair an entire town by themselves? Great. All? I've never seen all before. Alright, he, him, we shall be Dan, hair. Angry eyes. Skin tone. Beard. It's hard to see much. Everything's so blurry, this pixel style. Everything's so pixelated in the middle there. It's gonna be hard to make a character look good. I guess I'll go with a baseball cap. No, God, looks horrible. Beret, no. Cowboy hat? No, the hats just aren't doing it for me. Let's change to overalls. Green overalls, maybe? Yeah, that's okay. Darker boots. Backpack. Glasses, yes please. Oof. Pixel style is a little on the rough side because everything, it's so blocky that everything kind of, it's like it does go through, but it gets a little messy in this area. Very blocky. So I'm gonna, Okay, we'll do that, I guess. Outfit presets. Let's do the All right, and we'll call it... Our farm name will be... Grows a lot of... Oh, no. Grows a lot of plants. Farm. Grows a lot of plants farm. Misty Pines Farm. There we go. And we shall begin. Oh, hello there. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Baylor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess. You're here at Lady Adeline's request. She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. She says they're looking for a capable adventurer. Well, Mistria could certainly use the help to get back on its feet. I'll walk with you the rest of the way if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. Great, let's go. Bridge. Phew. We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on. We'll head straight to your new farmstead. Expecting an archer to be on the other side of that bridge and snipe me. Lord Island, look who's I found on the edge of the forest. Dan, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Island. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, Dan. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day. I need a hot meal. So what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside the town. Great soil for farming. Look at this house. 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? Just a minute. It looks like a mess in there. It appears we're not quite ready for you. But not to worry. I'm sure she only needs a moment. I'm used to roughing it, honestly. No need. Aha! Can't read without glasses? Yes, I can. I can't see stuff far away without glasses. But even up close, things get a little blurry, so I need to have the glasses to sharpen everything. You must be Dan. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real venture here to help the town. I hope you like your new farm. It has lots of potential. I think. Won't you come inside? How cozy. I'm glad, don't you think? Would you like a quick tour of the room? Yes, please. That was a little fast, and I don't know how she managed to get that so clean so quickly. And where all this furniture came from out of nowhere. This here is your diary. You can write in it when you want to record your story. And this is, of course, your new bed. Make sure you get to sleep by 2 a.m. each day to keep your stamina up. We've also put this calendar here for you. You can use it to check when Mistria holds festivals, check when everyone's town's birthdays are. Storage chest here is made by Mistria's own carpenter, Alice. Store items here if your bag starts to get too full. That's about it for your tour. Thought you might be hungry when you got here, so stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. It's been in your pocket for about an hour and a half. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from your long day. I won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria. Hope we're lucky to have you. We can meet up tomorrow. Let's discuss our plans for town restoration. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Huh. Dun, dun, dun. So far, very Stardew Valley / Harvest Moon style. Guyana, thank you for the follow. I got, what, a sword? And I have a bowl of soup. Ah, you must be Dan. I'm Celine. It's nice to meet you. Looks like we're gonna be neighbors, so I thought I'd bring you a little housewarming, field warming present. Here is a hoe. You might recognize her. You call her Mom. Here is a hoe. You'll need to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I have this extra one lying around. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. They're all available at my family's general store. Here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store carries a selection of other seeds. So be sure to stop by. Hope you'll consider it. Thank you. I love flowers. I'm so glad. Mistria has a rich horticultural history. Morning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, Dan. You already took the talk of the town. Hayden, you almost galloped straight into poor Dan. Don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. Yeah, ha, ha! It's fine. Pleasure's all mine. A farmer after my own heart. I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You need to water your crops every day if you want to grow big and strong. Also, the heart here means you can romance the character. Cool. Good to know. And here are 3 bags of turnip seed. Turnips are good raw, and they're even better cooked. Turn up for what? The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. Need any pointers at getting started with your field, Dan? I know my way around a farm. Wow, you've done this before. That's great. Yeah, I play a lot of farming sims. You beat the hoe on the dirt, and then you put the seed in, and then you water. Done. Don't be shy, Dan. Come by anytime you wanna chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals. Sure, you must be. You're going to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here, and the town will take you right into the town. The road taking you to town. Fiber. Keeps you regular. I don't seem to have an axe, though. That's going to be a problem. Well, let's go ahead and hoe the ground. We're going to put our 3 tulips there. Then we'll water them. Pretty standard stuff so far. And then I'll put the turnips over here. Hopefully they give me an axe soon so I can get rid of that stuff. And water. Done. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. There's 12 characters in the game you can romance? Nice. Romancers are good. People like to romance. Dandelion. For me, I do it as role-playing, but I really don't care if a game has romance options in it or not. I'm just like, don't care enough. Okay, what do we got? I think it's unidentified people, maybe. I usually try to get a wife in a farming sim because the wife gives you children, and children are free labor, so it's great. How's it going, Dan? Getting settled in? I'm just up the road if you need an extra pair of hands. Inspect? What's that? A journal full of handwritten notes to have open on the mantle. Codex Mistria that Erlin to me appears to be an ancient record of local flora. Amazing. I know, I think a lot of people wouldn't mind accepting a whole... If you just had to run a farm, but you got a whole free property for it, that would be pretty nice. Hey, I'm glad I bumped into you. I'd forgotten to mention, make sure that you put anything you want to sell into the shipping bin next to your house. I'll pick up shipments and pay you overnight. Standard stuff. Ah, there she is. Hi there, Dan. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens. So I'm here to tell you it's all about the town's request board. Come with me. She's romanceable too. She's got a heart. And it seems like she's in a position of power. Therefore, our dynamic wouldn't be one-sided because we would both be important to the town. Villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. And it's a great way to earn money. And I could also be like, wife, I don't have to pay taxes, do I? Right, sweetie? Well, I guess not. Can't wait to get started. So glad. Allow me to explain the basics of renown. As you know, Mistria is just one of many towns that make the kingdom of Aldaria. All of them receive a town rank according to the renown level. Towns with higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, we're down to two entire town ranks. As daughter and heiress of the Mistria's Baron, improving this station is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mistria's town strength, get some new Prime Gaming subs, and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead and accept your first request? It's one I just put up for you. Greet the townsfolk. Introduce yourself to all the townsfolk. You'll get potato seeds, money, and renown. Sure. Perfect. That was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your neighbor as much as they want to meet you. As you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. And what do you like, Adeline? Well, tulips are nice and they're in season right now. I hope you'll be growing some on your farm. You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea where people are. Isn't that helpful? Each time you meet someone, it will update. You can think of them as the first step of your path restoring the town. So come down to me once you're done meeting everybody. Heard this is a good game. So far, seems really cool. It's very Harvest Moon / Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley was inspired by Harvest Moon, and they tweaked and improved upon that. This one is heavily inspired by Stardew Valley, which is in turn inspired by Harvest Moon. So it's like a iterative type game. Well, hello there. You must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, Dan. I'm Holt. I've been wondering who moved into that old farm. I'm pleased to meet you, Holt. That's a good one. You are so funny. Anywho, my wife, Nora, and I run the general store. Our girls, Celine and Dell, help out as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. I think he might have a secret. Fresh produce, neatly organized. Nothing wrong with a lavender marriage. Some people are happy in them. Messy room. You must be Dan. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughter. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce and Saturday market. Though, unfortunately, the Saturday market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused the bridge in town to collapse. Baylor is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days. And he has to do it all on foot. Broken Bridge, I think I can help. Oh, right. Adeline mentioned you'd be helping the town in exchange for the farm. If the broken bridge were repaired, all sorts of merchants could resume bringing their wares to the town on Saturdays. Well, if you need anything in the way of seeds or supplies, please stop by the store. Oh, are you someone? Oh, Baylor. That's the fresh face. How's that guy again? Recognize him now. Door's boarded up. Alright, met those guys. There's someone in this building and then the building beside them. So what is this big old building here? Oh, the inn. Oh, hello. You must be the new farmer. My name's Raina. My family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Nice to meet you, Dan. So what brings you to Mistria, if you don't mind me asking? I've always dreamed of starting my own farm. Really? I'm excited to see what types of produce you'll grow. She seems way too fashionable for this town. I have a passion for her food, especially when it's locally sourced. Well, I hope you'll stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. She's way too hot and stylish to be working at an inn in a little town. Something's going on. Hello. You must be our new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, Dan. You call me Josephine, though I also go by Joe. Joe Mama. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband Hemlock and our children Rana, Maple, and Luke. Have you met them all by chance? Stop by any time. You're always welcome, whether you need a meal or just want to chat. It'd be my pleasure to serve up either. Now, who do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's talking about? Good to meet y'all. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a hot meal or a cold drink, stop by Sleeping Dragon Inn. Always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. For money. I highly doubt that's free.
Hi, are you the new town farmer? My name's Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where my royal family lives, you know. You can ask me anything. I know all about them. Hello, are you moving to the old town? I'm Dale. That place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I saw one behind a tree. Let me know if you need any trouble. Having trouble taking care of them for you. Hello, do you like bugs?
Yes.
Excellent. My name's Luke. I'm so excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in my town finally. When do I tell my sisters?
Okay. Fine. Oh, hello. Hello, Reese. Hey. I don't think we've met before, have we? I'm Reese. I run the carpenter shop with my uncle, Landon. If you ever have any interest in crafting, let me know. Maybe I can give you some tips. What kind of crafting? Well, I'm sure you'll want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop by the carpenter's shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes. Drop by if you need anything. Again, someone that's way too hot and stylish to be in this little town. Notice that they made all the ones with the heart icon super hot. All the dateable ones. The name's March. What do you want? I'm Dan, the new farmer in town. I don't see what that's got to do with me. Regardless of what Adeline says, we don't really need an outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. We have everything under control. Just don't get in the way. We have our Sundeer male. Whoa, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? The one who will come to help out with the town? Why is there no heart here? What the hell? That's super cool. Nice to meet you, Dan. The name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmith. I hope we can be friends. So, the jock is not dateable, but the twink is. Okay. I see how that goes. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. I know, it's like, what the hell? Okay, let's go over here. Hello, Juniper. Okay. Hello, Mama. So, you're the newcomer. Is that right? Well, Dan, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in Backwater Village. In this Backwater Village, what's a lady like you doing in a place like this? Well, like you, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please stop by and often. By the look of it, you can certainly use it. Oh, ho, 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 ho! Dun, 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 dun. So there's a bathhouse in town, run by the lady. Oh, there's someone else in there too. Looks like maybe didn't see them. They might be upstairs. Oh, it's the dog. Woof! His collar says Dozy. Good boy, Dozy. Dozy wags his tail. That's a good boy right there. Dun, 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 dun. We need one more person in the building below us. Hello, you must be the new farmer. Dan, is it? Me? I'm the town doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You can just call me Valen. Nice to meet you, Valen. Is your last name Tyne? You two, hope you're getting settled in all right. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. Kind of androgynous. All right, and there's someone down at the bottom here. Let's see who that is. Oh, you. Ahoy there, I'm Teratha, who might you be? That's a big woman right there. Oh, that's right, Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. Didn't realize someone had taken her up on it. I run a little tackle shop out by the beach. I sell fishing rods and a small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by every day. Oh, there's someone. Okay, there's people on the other sides of town too. So let's go check them out. Yeah, that's a big woman. Building straight ahead of us. Hello, are you a new farmer everyone's talking about? I hear you'll be helping raise Mistria's renown. How splendid. It seems we share a common goal. You can call me Errol. I am the curator of Mistrial's brand new museum. No, I don't have owl feathers. I'm sure you'll be considered owning some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you complete. Let's support each other's efforts for Mistria, hey? I'll be rooting for you, Dan. Didn't know this was fully voice acted? Yeah, they have a pretty amateur voice actor, but it sounds like they're doing their best. Okay, that way's blocked. Okay, there's someone in the town below us, in the little block below us. Down that way on the left. Grass seed. Looks like chopping actually doesn't drain energy, which is nice. Hey. There's someone in this house on the left. Looks like a dog. Oh, it's like a ranch. Gotta say hi to the dog. Oh, it's a chicken. It's Henrietta the chicken. The chicken clucks at you with a regal air. You're sure this must be Henrietta, Hayden's prize-winning chicken. Pleasure to meet you, Henrietta. Henrietta pecks to the ground differently to your blatant attempt to get on her good side. Yeah, a chicken of royalty. I'll have her meet my friend. He's a colonel. Oh, this is my field. Oops. Am I a ghost? Yes, I changed the past. And now I'm fading away. It happens. Let's go straight up. Okay, next road we make a right, and then there should be another area over there with somebody. There's someone straight ahead of straight above us. Is it you? Hello there. Name's Landon. You must be the one Lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew Alice is around your age. He's taking the lead at the carpenter's shop. Since I now retired, we sell everything from crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and home upgrades. Stop by anytime. Okay, someone down here on the right. Let's go see if... Oh, hi. Oh, my. Now, what do we have here? You're telling me we can't date this lovely older woman? Dan, that's a nice name. My name's Elsie. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew, Adeline and Island. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did that too. She's giving Blanche vibes. The Spice Girls making a comeback. It's being sponsored by Old Spice. Makes sense. Do you hear the one about the kid who started a business tying shoelaces on the playground? It was a not-for-profit. Happy Pun Day Monday. Be sure to stop by Chat Center and share the gossip, romantic advice if you need it. Locked. Okay, I think we talked to everybody. How do I see my greet the town folks? How do I turn that in to the lady? I guess I'm gonna go back and turn it in. She is in the town of the big building at the top. Manor house. She's somewhere around here. Why does she have a mansion in a town of 20 people? That's a little exorbitant, don't you think? God, this place is huge. I don't know what room she's in. There's so many rooms. Oh, ma'am! You finished meeting everyone in town? That's wonderful. Congratulations. I'm completing your first request. Here's your reward. Thanks. Potato seed. Sigh. It's hard to believe that Mistress Town rank has fallen all the way down to Wood Star rank. But I'm sure we can get back up to Stone Star rank by the end of the spring if we work at it. Are you guys eating? What are you guys eating? Looks like a duck. Young, look for me that you can find many new insect specimens from a shaking tree. Leave it up to you, Dan. Okay. Let me go check the board again. Where was the request board? She showed it to me, but now I don't know where it went. Well, if you live in an RPG, guys, you just have to expect that players are gonna walk into your house and take all your stuff. It's just gonna happen over and over again. You just gotta get used to it. Ah, there it is. It's down here. Nothing. Well, let's go plant these potato seeds. And then we will go to sleep, I guess. Try to get as much money as I can. Selling pennies if I have to. Is anyone here a DansGaming fan? Do you have peanut butter in your mouth? Thank you for subbing Failer91 on Punday Monday. The doctor says, so you're telling me that you have a problem with one of your ears? Are you sure? Then I say, yes, doctor, I am definite. Deaf and it. Oh my god. That's horrible. Stupid. Stupid, horrible. It's dumb. Alright, potatoes. We'll put those here. Level 2 farming, I guess. Okay. You're gonna start a playthrough yourself? That's awesome. Alright, let's go to sleep. Complete a request. Next day. Let's see. Town rank. Your next, the new reward available in the reward chest next to the request board. Town rank wood. Magnetic Frost, thank you for the 69-month resub. Appreciate that. Thank you. How do trees access the internet? They log in. Good morning, Dan. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covered by old stonework. It's covering old stonework. As head of the store society, I thought I'd investigate, but old bark's proving surprisingly tough. Stop early for this kind of thing. I'm terribly sorry. It's been on my mind. I just had to investigate. How about I make you an honorary member to make amends? Phew, I think I need a moment. Let me take a swing at it. Oh, by all means, here, you can have my axe. One axe, one. Incredible. This is a statue of Calderas, the mythological guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find. Shame about the head. With little help from newest members of our historical society, I think we can see him a good as new if you would like, Dan. Here we are. Don't you just love that sense of achievement? I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is key to our future. It has to be most productive morning. Thank you for all your help. Please keep the axe, and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds for yourself. Haunted Chocolatier is going to be his new game, which probably will come after, probably not for at least a couple, 2 to 3 more years, we might earliest guess. It's going to be a long time. No, not anytime soon. Because he didn't, when he talks about it, he doesn't talk about it as if it's anywhere near ready for release. So I wouldn't get your hopes up for it to be anytime soon. And in fact, he's planning another update to Stardew Valley as well. Visit the museums. Curated museum delighted to share that we have unveiled a series of tiered rewards. Encourage donations. Alright, go over here. Yeah, I'm sure that Stardew Valley was made a long time ago, and he made it like with the constraints of being a solo dev. So the second game, he doesn't have to worry about budget. He doesn't have to worry about rushing it out. He can take his time to make it as good as he wants. Alright, grab all that. Can we get rid of these boulders? I do have a little bit of money. We'd like to buy some more stuff. So let me go see if I can get some more seeds from somebody. I think, was this the general store over here on the right? I want to say, yeah, no, that's her cottage. Yeah, I'm sure. So I'm sure Hana Chocolatier is going to be a bigger game with bigger goals than Stardew Valley was. And Stardew Valley is already huge. So it's probably going to be massive. Oh, I can't pick that up. Let me go sell first. If no one's at the counter, you can just leave your terrace on the counter. Between you and me, you do not want to be in debt to Nora. Oh, it's right here. Let's buy 2 more turnip seeds. 3 more tulip seeds. Can I sell to you? I don't see a sell option, so it must just be the box only, unfortunately. So I'll have to go back. Come back in a minute after I dump all the stuff in the sell box. Ah, there's the sell box. All of this stuff we can... That's worth 260 bucks. Yeah, I'm not going to bother eating that. I'm just going to sell that for cash. Hold on to the wood. Might need the wood later. I like Mistria so far. Seems pretty good. Very, like, Stardew Valley-esque so far. If you like Stardew Valley, I think you'd enjoy this one. But, you know, it's early. We'll see how we feel about it later in the game. Purse of treasure. Oh, there you go. 100 bucks. Cabbages. Potatoes. I'll buy 2 more potatoes. And let's go plant these. Emma, hurrah! Thank you for the 49-month resub on Punday Monday. What do you call a super articulate dinosaur? A thesaurus. Just like that. And then hose over here. 1, 2, 3. Mixed Pimp, thank you for the 113-month resub on Punday Monday. What does a female snake use for support? A cobra. It's called Fields of Mistria. It was in early access for a while. Now it's finally all the way out. All right, fields taken care of, and we're all the way out energy. Typical early game for a farming sim. Man, I'm done watering my crops. What should I do now the rest of my day? You're out of energy. I will go to sleep. Request for wood. Bring some wood to Landon. Do bro a favor. Talk to Auric. Get a worn pickaxe. All right, Auric was it you? How are things going in the shop, Reese? Not bad. Uncle Landon's still leading most of our projects despite his retirement. I wish he'd relax more. Give me a chance to prove I can handle things. Yeah. I mean, isn't that why he asked you to move here in the first place? Yeah, it's a work in progress. The food in the inn is free. Oh, then we're lying then. Soup looks great. Today's favorite vegetable soup. Do you want a bowl? Yes. Gave me 20 back. All right, Orin is... Ulrich looks... Oh, it's the blacksmith in the blacksmith shop back over there. He is back over there, I think. Right over here. Hello, Ulrich. Thanks for taking my request. Now, where'd I put that pickaxe? Oh, here we are. Wow. You're incredibly ripped. Ah, thanks for noticing. I used to be a miner before the earthquake hit me to shut down the mines. I just help out around here. My brother is the blacksmith in town. If you want to know more about mines, you should talk to Errol. He used to be the mines foreman, but now he's our museum curator. Respect him a lot. He's way chiseled. That's right. Oh, that's right. I wanted to you to have my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way of getting toned. It's a little old, but it should be strong enough to break small rocks. Want a stronger pickaxe, you have to forge it or buy one from us here. God, you'll be putting this one to good use. These days, I'll help out my little bro around town. Around the family forge, he's a great blacksmith, but he's a little, well, not like great with other people. Ulrich, are you out here? I need, Huh? Hi, March. Well, your chit chat with my brother, but try not to waste too much of his time. Ulrich, come to my room when you're done. I need you to look over a blueprint. Sorry, he doesn't mean it. So as my favorite, I like to give March a chance. That would be cool. He doesn't have a lot of friends. I'll talk to you later, Dan. Worn pickaxe and some renown. Alright, well now we got a pickaxe as well. Let's put that down here. Probably the best order there. What other quests do we have? Donations wanted and requests for wood. I need that face down there. The older gentleman looks like he's in the inn, maybe. Oh, you? Thanks. Stop by for drinks time, won't you? Our selection more limited than it used to be, but scarcity breeds integrity. Hold on. Who is that? Quest for wood to Landon. Yeah, none of you are Landon. Are you in one of the back rooms? Nope. Not that room. Nope. Not there either. Might be the one over there. Let's go check them out. Let's go up to the top. Yeah, I think it's up on the top there. The pixels look a little similar between two of the characters, so gotta go over there. Here's your wood, sir. Thanks, Dan. This is a big help. Going through a stock of wood even faster than anticipated. Here's your reward. Thank you. I appreciate the money. Don't judge Marsh by his first impression, second impression, or his third impression. You just gotta judge him at some point. Okay, let's go to the museum and talk with that guy. What is that? Ancient stele depicting a set of legendary armor. I heard there's magic in this game, so there's gonna be some witchy stuff. Top here. Dad, welcome. I assume this is about my letter. Excellent. On my talks with Lord Island and Lady Island, they entreated me to concern myself with objects of antiquity, as well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To wit, you could bring not only your archaeological finds, but also the plants, insects, and fish of the region. I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. You want bugs? Indeed, I'll display the items that you donate to the visitors far and wide. Appreciate what Mistria has to offer. Don't think we would be ungrateful. There is a generous reimbursement policy set up by a Historical Society, renowned in all kinds of rewards. Like to view the museum tutorial? Sure. Open that. Add items. Click donate. See which one items. Donate the set. Museum wings. Ledger. Reward. Okay. Let's get digging. Someone is as official surveyor. Let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. Free money? There we go. Donate. I don't think I have anything to donate to you, sir. View wings. Alright, well. Luckily, chopping is free. It doesn't cost any energy, so we can try to find some plants at least. To get started. Alright, let's see if we can find anything else that we need for... Nope. Nope. We're grave robbing? No. Robbing implies you're taking something from somebody. A dead person is no longer anybody anymore. They are decomposing into dust. Therefore, they don't need anything in their tomb. And in fact, them being buried with stuff is just greedy. So they don't need it. It's not robbing. They're long since dead, and it's just going to waste being underground. So it's like these ancient pharaohs and stuff that have all this gold buried with them. It's like, nah, I'm gonna take that. That's mine now. Thank you for your donation. I should get those rocks out of my... Oh, I can't do any of those. Yeah, that's the only problem you have to worry about with robbing is not morality. It's curses and zombies and, you know, mummies. That's a bigger problem. And that's a legit concern is, you know, you take one golden chest from a tomb and suddenly a ghost is hunting you till the ends of the earth, you know. It's like, oh, God. Yeah, you can pay someone else to do it, and they get the curse, and then you get to take it from them and not have to deal with the curse. Then you hide so they can't find you anymore. Chop, 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 chop. Fiber, fiber, fiber. Rather late. Let me go chop these stones. Wait, where am I? I'm in the very wrong place. Oops. Need to go to the right and then down somehow. Did you know that all of the original cast is getting back together to make another Mummy movie? It's happening. They're getting the band back together. Stone. Alright, there we go, and let's go to sleep. Sleepy time. Yeah, we'll see. Well, you know, everyone that's still alive. Well met, mortal. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is there a heart next to the dragon's name? Excuse me? We can date a dragon? Well met, mortal. You're the guardian dragon? I am Calderas, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. I have been asleep since... Well, Maybe Thursday? No, I cannot seem to remember exactly. Even now, my mind is shrouded in fog. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria. Of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I may regain my strength. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when going about your daily tasks. Would you like to view the skill perk tutorial? Yes? Gather essence from activities for farming, fishing, mining, and more. Interact with colorists to view the skill perk menu. Select the perk to see its description. Purchase a skill point with essence to unlock it. I grow tired. Let us speak tomorrow at my shrine. But I don't want to. As the saying goes, if you do not want to be bound by fate to a dragon, then you should have not repaired his frickin' shrine, you dumbass. Now sleep. Town. Unlocked a hood. Ooh. More money. Kimberly with the 53-month resub on the old Punday Monday. What do you call a man who is always stealing stuff? Rob. Let's repair the bridge. Notice the state of the bridge in the town. Let you introduce your group that are spearheading the repair band. You can meet with us at the bridge east of town. Sure. See how much money that's going to cost me. A dragon waifu? We don't know it's a waifu. Could be a dragon husband, dude, for all we know. Greetings. Time to begin collecting essence. Will appear in the form of small purple orbs as you go about your day. Fishing, mining, you find some. Use the shrine you want to offer your essence for skill perks. I grow tired. Let's speak again tomorrow. So farming. Oh, so each of these costs a different amount. Refreshing. Watering crops sunlight are fun. The stamina used. Planting a seed will sometimes also water the soil of the targeted tile. Going to bed with 0 stamina gives a stamina boost the next day. Harvesting a forageable will occasionally drop a seed version of it to be grown. Sounds very useful. Let me get... Alright, grab all that. Oh, where was that bridge? Is that to the east of town, right? No, I feel like it's down... I felt like we walked, like, to the... Did we walk from... over here, maybe? There's an option in Stardew Valley where you can zoom out your overview in the game. There's an is there? I don't even look at the options menu. audio accessibility. Less optimal experience. Oh, the in-game scale. I see what you're talking about. I don't know where the hell that bridge was. Repair the bridge on the eastern road. Well, eastern would mean this way. Looks like there's a river there. Where the hell? Oh yeah, we can zoom out a little bit. Make it a little more zoomed. The Nereus. It's that Eastern Road, but I don't know exactly where that is. Call me crazy, but I cannot find this Eastern Road that they're referring. Oh, wait. That whole area is called the Eastern Road. So somewhere over there, probably a cutscene. Yeah, I was going the other. I was going west. I need to go east, not west. You made. Oh my God, Julia. Let me double check something real fast. Okay, that one. Julia's made us a cute little emote. It's called Dan Pixel. Thank you, Adept, for the 119-month resub that says Dan Pixel. Not to be confused with Dan Pickle. That's a different email. Where is this bridge? Is it down here? No, down here maybe? No, that bridge works. Let's see what's over here. Dun, dun, that works. I really would love a quest marker. Gotta be one of these. This looks choppable. Let me chop all this. Thank you for the follow, Key. Appreciate that. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Hopping around, thank you for the rose. There we go, finally. Hey, Dan, we were just getting started. Adeline, you know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. You can rely on me to keep Mistria supplied with basic silk structures done, but I can't work miracles. Without the bridge, I can't get a wagon in and out of town, and there's only so much I can carry on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief from the capital hasn't been as robust as we hoped for. Talked it over with the other merchants in town. We're happy to contribute funds. You've got our backing. It's wonderful to hear, Nora. However, with the whole kingdom in dire need of repair materials, we can't afford the inflated prices on the stone and wood we would need. I could lend a hand. I knew you were the right person for the job. Gather materials locally would definitely speed things up. That farmland here is loaded with high-quality stone and timber, Dan. If you're willing to do the gathering, compensate for the materials. By my calculations, 60 stone and 60 wood would be enough. Sounds right to me. The repaired bridge will be able to get to Saturday market up and running again. I'll set up donation box here at the bridge for you to deposit your animals, your gathering materials in, Animal Crossing style. Can mean when you're finished. Counting on you. 60 is a lot. That's a lot. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. I see cherries up there, but can't reach that. Let me chop this. God, 60 is so many. Oh, thank you. So right-click to pick up stuff from trees and things. Cool. Unfortunately, my inventory is really small in this game right now. I don't have a backpack yet. So our inventory is literally 8 spaces. Just great. I know that bag upgrade will be a godsend when we finally get it. Finding 60 wood's gonna be challenging this. Can't loot that yet. Guess we could leave our hoe and watering can at home. I don't like leaving my hoe unattended, though. Okay, let's keep chopping all these stones. Definitely not gonna have enough energy for all that. Need to find like a good mine or something. No, we still got more Restore left. We're playing more last night. It's pretty good though. I'm enjoying it. Choppity chop, chop, chop. I need to go. Let's go drop off some of this stuff and see if we can find. I gotta go back and grab all these things over here. Flour as well. Okay, we're up to 14. It's gonna be a minute until we get enough. Alright, put that over there. And I will sell the fiber and the flour. Grass seed. Can we plant that? No, it's not plantable. Alright, we'll just sell it for now. Let's go ahead and keep chopping and try to find enough materials. Use up the last bits of our stamina, too. Chop, chop, chop. Chop. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Great. Well, I could go to the inn and get 20, but I'm like, nah, let's go sleep for now. Cicero with a 40 stream streak. Awesome. I'm reading a book on anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. Yikes. Yikes. Dun, 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 dun. At least it's raining today, so I don't have to worry about watering. Okay, wood'll be easy since we got the big old trees there. Stone a little more annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and choppity chop. Yeah, it's nice when the rain's in the background. It's a nice, comfy feeling. Very cozy, very chill. Thank you, Keith, for the follow and the like. Appreciate that. It's gonna be a yassified dragon, the dragon guy. Oh god. Well, dragons are usually very very gaudy because they love treasure. So they love gold and jewels and wealth. Let me go see if the bathhouse lets me restore my health, for my stamina for free. Wild berries, only worth 1 penny each, unfortunately. Treasure and... what is that? Unlock cosmetic. Oh. Adventurous hood. And money. Request for rock. Reward mines crate chair. Something's bugging me. Meet Luke at the inn. Ooh, bug net. I just have no space for that though. Damn. Okay, how much money to get the bag upgrade? Because I desperately need that. I, like, desperately need an inventory upgrade. Like, so bad. Scarecrow? Oh, no, I forgot about scarecrows. Shipping bin, wheelbarrow. He didn't have a inventory upgrade. So no matter where the stuff is in your chest, you can always craft with it. That's awesome. It was the purple item. Oh, was it? Oh, that right there. $1,000. $1,000. $1,000 for a little bag? He's trying to rip me off. $1,000 for a little tiny bag that holds 10 things. It's like, I just need to hold stuff. I don't need a Birkin, all right, you know? He's literally scamming me. All right, let's go put these all in the selling bin. It's not a bag, it's a sack. I know. It's not even a bag would be nice. This is just a sack. A satchel. Those are worth $10, $30. Flowers are decent money. Let me leave my hoe at home. I don't think I need my hoe with me. I do appreciate a hoe that I can leave by themselves and not have to worry about it. We're out of stamina. You brought your hoe out in public? Yes. I'm not ashamed of my hoe, okay? It's a good hoe. It works hard. Oh yeah, energy. I need to go to the inn to get my soup.
And then it was all like whoosh, and then bzz, and then it was all like wham.
Oh, amazing.
Dan, you came back. Are you ready to become an entomologist?
It means someone who studies insects. Do you just assume I didn't know what entomologist meant?
Yeah, that's what I do. There are lots of cool bugs in Mistria, and Mr. Errol at the museum agreed to have a whole wing dedicated to them. I'm so excited.
So are we. Until now, Luke's been bringing all his friends back to his room.
But it's a big job being the only entomologist in Mistria. Will you join me?
I've got to catch 'em all.
That's what I like to hear.
I want to give my old net. It brought me lots of luck over the years, but I think it's time to pass on new generation of bug catchers. Look at that farm. Don't forget to bring any new bugs you find in Arrow at the museum. Don't bring them here. Trying to tell it about any bugs you find, Dan. Warren Bug Net. Today's soup is potato soup. Yes. 20 energy. Let me go see if the bathhouse is something I can just use to get energy back, like in Harvest Moon. Wrong place. That's the doctor's office. $100 for the bath? Oh no. $100? Bubbling cauldron fills the room. Wow, if it's not free, that's not worth it. $100 to take a bath. So much for making a clean getaway. A snail, uncommon gastropod found in spring. Ooh, I can just craft stuff. Calendar. We can just make a well. So I don't have to pay them to make my own stuff. I can make it myself. Unfortunately, I'm going to be very, very, very energy starved in this playthrough. I can tell already. Alright, take all that. Loving the retro Zelda-y look. Yeah, I've seen this art style in a few games before. It's like not quite... It's not like Pixel. It's not like Stardew Valley. It's like... There was a game where there was like squares and you would decide what goes on each square and you like fill them in over time. Where you like... I forget what that one was called, but it reminds me of that art style. We almost have 60 stone. I'm out of energy and can't do anything the rest of the day. Well, I could... Swinging my sword doesn't cost energy for some reason. I can do this. Forager sounds right. Let me double check. Forager. Yep, that's what it reminds me of. Forager. Forager's a little more bright colors, but similar kind of style. So far, it's pretty good. So far, it feels like Stardew Valley, but then we sprinkle in a few more game mechanics in, like a little bit of Animal Crossing. But the town is set up a little more like Animal Crossing. Then we have a little like the building of the bridge reminds me of Animal Crossing. It's meant to look like Zelda. It's probably just meant to look retro in general. And there's only so many ways, so many styles that you can do pixel art in. And then when you make a pixel art game, it's going to look like other pixel arts. Although I'm really liking I've seen the new style where people are blending pixel art with like really, really nice lighting systems and stuff, and it looks really good. A game that just came out is called Replaced, I think. Let's see, Replaced. It has a really cool pixel style that I like a lot. Like, look at this. This is pixel, but it is super... It's pixel, but it's somehow still super detailed while still being pixel. Like, there's a lot of detail. Like, the pixels are very, very small. So you get a lot of detail. And you mix it with a nice lighting system, so it's kind of like a blend of high def and then also the pixely, voxely style, which is pretty cool. That's one of the most impressive pixel arts I've seen in a while. It's a side scroller. Side scroller has been making some really cool looking graphic styles over the years. Up. Okay, I can cut across right here. That'll be fine. All right, let's go up to the museum. Yeah, you have to be asleep by noon in this. Donate. Tell me I can't donate the bug? Wow, that bug is not in the museum. So not every bug is going to be in the museum, actually. Yeah, Stardew Valley had the same thing where you pass out at 2 a.m. And Harvest Moon before it. Grab all that and yeah, I find it weird that the museum would not have every bug in it. It would just it'd pick randomly some of the bugs, not all of them, just some randomly. It's like, well, it's not much of a museum if you're not gonna document all the bugs, just the ones you decide. It's like, who runs the committee of bugs that gets to determine which is we don't feel this is museumable. This bug species, don't like it. It's not going to the museum. It's like, I don't like the elitism of bugs that's happening. It's like, can't we, like, find a nice middle ground where we value all the bugs, not just some that are chosen by committee? All right, made a little bit of money. That looks like a pile of dirt. What the hell? Here, you did such a good job, player. Have a pile of dirt. Thank you so much. Let me grab my watering can. Those look harvestable. Turn up! For what? I think the crop will go in the museum. Yep, that one goes to the museum. Okay, let's chop more wood. Pine cone? Almost a 60 for wood. Just need 4 more. All right, 60 wood. Now we try to get 60 stone. Don't think it's gonna happen. I have to go get some more energy. Yeah, it's a little... I didn't realize you were on here, saw this and screamed, F yeah, I went to Twitch. Awesome. Thank you for joining wherever you want to watch. Let's go ahead and run up to get some soup because we are out of energy. And go ahead and eat soup. Only 20 energy seems pretty low, but it's going to be just enough for me to get the last 2 pieces I need. There's 1. There's 2 and 3. Before I forget, let me turn in this turnip, or I will forget about it. Yes, very Stardew Valley coded. It's yet another amongst a large list of farming sims. Donate! I'll take that flower. And these... Oh, actually out of space. I'll just throw that away, and then I'll grab this. Daffodil. Looks like that goes into the museum as well, so let's give these guys the museum. Donate 2 flowers. I've seen that one. I don't think I've seen the others yet. I can go grab those guys. Grab more flowers. See one there potentially. They're worth a good amount of money if I can get enough. I need to sell the other stuff too, and I need to get rid of my my bin. I almost have enough money too. If I can get some of these done, that'd be great. I hate the way the baseball cap looks in this game. Repair the bridge. Request for rock. Just one? I can spare with. I have literally one extra rock, so I can give that to you. Here's your one rock, sir. Stone's really cool and everyone has an eye for it, you know. Here, I found this cool chair in the mines one time. I'd like you to have it in return. I'll be back when I free space, sir. Alright, let me go drop off this stuff into the bin. And we'll come back and then I'll be able to afford that inventory upgrade tomorrow, which will help so much. Yeah, that'll be a little bit of money. What's this also? Friday at the Dragon Inn. Mission tradition where everyone gathers at the Sleeping Dragon Inn on Friday nights. That's tonight, and this is your invitation. Meet me in the inn after 6 p.m. night and keep me company. I'll throw in a free drink. You had me at free alcohol. Free drinks at the bar on Fridays? I'll be there. I mean, for community, of course. Anything for the community. Blueberries. Let's go ahead and drop all this stuff off over here. Wait. A fennel. Oh, and that too. I think we need both of those. Get that flower as well. That'd be great. $60, right? Deposit the required at the... And then talk to Adeline. Okay, in the town. We go have a little chat with her. Ooh, Cherry's up there. Who reminds in this playthrough? We don't know. We'll see all the options. I thought I had saw all the options. Then they're like, hey, you can date this dragon. And I'm like, what? Dragon? I'm in the dragons. Well, how about dragging these dragging through the story? Hey there, what's up? I've got what we need to repair the bridge. That's great news. Come on, let's go tell everybody. It's time. Let's get this bridge repaired. Nice work, Dad. Now it's my turn. So let's know how we can help, Reese. Are we done, Reese? Feels like we're done. We sure are. The bridge is gonna last a long, long time. Great job, everyone. I'll let the Saturday market merchants know the bridge is repaired. Let me help you, Adeline. Together, I'm sure we can guarantee Saturday market will be market day in Mistria again. Cheers to that. You've got more renown. Meet all your neighbors. Repair the bridge. Oh, yeah. I still need money. Must be nice living in a town full of civil engineers. Well, just one. He's obviously not that great since the bridge collapsed in the first place. He didn't prepare for the earthquake. Ada Smart, thank you for the giant Dan Eyes emote. You can type Dan Eyes in chat if you think someone in chat is being a little weird and you want to keep an eye on them. Spring forage set. Flowers. Minutes to find a bunch of stuff, a bunch of foraging stuff. So what's on the other side? Are there any forageables? I see berries. Berries. Dandelion. Another flower. Okay, that looks broken. What's it? Looks like an archaeology dig out here or something. I need to go home and put all my stuff away. And then we need to go to the bar and get drunk. Get wasted. Because we are trapped in a small town with no internet. So all we have to entertain ourselves is alcohol. And gossip. No Man's Sky turns 10 on Wednesday. Wonder if they have a big update prepared for a 10-year anniversary. We're going to go sell stuff so our bags are empty in case people want to give us stuff at the tavern. Will this be available on mobile? I have no idea. It's an indie game, so probably not for a while. I guess it'll take a while. Okay, we cleaned up our inventory in case someone wants to give us something. Dun, dun, dun. Can I have a free drink? No. Come here, I'll let you know a secret. You're not so bad. Oh, what was I saying again? Oh my, it seems your young blacksmith is a bit of a lightweight. It's because he's drinking the cheap stuff. Just like you, Valen. Having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Here, try some of my wine. You'll see. Suppose you've had plenty of time to refine your taste, but as a doctor, I simply can't recommend drinking at home alone. How does Stardew Valley not sue this game? Because it's not Stardew Valley. It's Fields of Mistria. Just like two first-person shooters can have guns and soldiers and ammo and pistols and rifles and rockets and battlefields and gun sounds. Like, that doesn't make them the same game. This is a different story with a different location, different characters. Sure, some of the mechanics are the same, just like two shooters may have bullets and guns and shooting, you know. But they're not the same. There's nothing to sue for. If they had called the game Stardew Valley and it was set in Stardew Valley, the same Stardew Valley characters, then they could sue that. But, you know, just like, and even Stardew Valley was using stuff from Harvest Moon. So it's not like we're just iterating on stuff over time. That's what games do. It's taking something and then taking a lot of those ideas and trying some new stuff and trying some new stuff. As long as you don't use copyrighted stuff, you are able to make a game play exactly like another. As long as you have original characters, original story, and stuff. This is why you have a reputation for being stiff, Valen. I have a reputation? Come here and sit with me, Dan. The girls are fighting. What fun. Oh, my. Hit me. Oh, sounds pretty confident. Don't you think, Reese? Wish I could say. Yes, it is passive. I'll deal with the cards, man. I'm in for 50 more tesserae. Ho, ho. That bluff won't work on me. You're quite a charlatan. Certain you don't need any more cards, Nora? Are you sure you don't need any more cards, Errol? And now, let's keep it friendly. No need to get worked up. Hey, guys, 4 of a kind's good, right? Or should I hold out for a 5 of a kind, guys? Welcome to an inaugural session of Dragons and Drama. I'll be striving to provide historically accurate experience, but if I slip on any details, please speak up. Excited for Emberville? Yes, I'll be testing a build of it on Thursday with the dudes. I wrote a backstory for my character, Dan. She's a druid, and she can talk to flowers. She loves nature, but I don't get what to do with all these numbers. Follow my lead, Celine. I'll set all the useless stats to 1, so my mind stack will be 67, which you would think isn't possible for a starter character, but if you look at the rules section 107, paragraph 2, you'll see that Adeline sure knows her stuff. Look here, Dan. Whitting out some miniatures for the game. This is Sleege's Druid, Daffodil, and this is Ellen's Wizard, Moonsilver. It's Baylor Steve Snicklefrids. Me? I'm Bad Brad, Bearded Bard. Please call him by his full name. This is what Arriving Late does at the card table. So everyone's just playing cards and stuff. That was a waste of my time. Comes out Thursday. No, comes out in October. I'm on the dev team for Wimberville, so I get to test early builds, and we're doing the next build on Thursday. It's going to be a private test. Okay, let's go ahead and top this over here. Let's go ahead and grab that. I see a moth there. Moth is in the museum. Good to know. Seems randomly. Are you gonna play the Star Wars game? Yes. I'm hoping that the Star Wars game's really good. It has potential to be. I just hope it ends up being good. It's going to be like Star Wars mixed with XCOM, which sounds fun. It's like, how do you mess it up? You can't. Well, EA might find a way, but we'll see. If anyone could find a way to mess up, it would be EA. Let's put that in there. Yeah, somehow they've managed to mess up the Knights of the Republic remake. They've been working on that for so long. That Knights of the Republic remake was announced forever ago, and they've been working on it. And so I don't know how you like mess up a remake of a game so long that it goes on forever and ever and ever. Perfella, stop interrupting my stories with your facts. Facts don't matter anymore. It's just feelings. Let's just deal with feelings. Just go EA rage. You feel compelled to talk to Calderis' statue. Help repair the bridge into town? Well done. I'm sure the other villagers appreciate your efforts. All right. Fishing, farming, cooking, blacksmithing, woodcrafting. Lumberjack. Breaking a branch will suddenly drop an extra piece of wood. Around an extra piece of stone. How about you occasionally drop a seasonally appropriate forageable? Farming. Harvesting a forageable will occasionally drop a seed version that can be grown. Let's grab both of these. Oh, green thumb. Planting seeds sometimes also water the soil of the targeted tile. That's not super useful. Let me go check out hammer type lumberjack. Extra piece of wood. Go for that. Out of energy, of course. Yeah, EA just got bought out by a Saudi company, so we really have no idea what's in store for EA over the next while. We've got a long time of don't know what's gonna happen. I'm in my house. Pass that on the floor. Okay, I can buy the bag upgrade. Yeah, they got bought by a Saudi company, and now they're privately owned. So there's going to be probably first a massive round of layoffs. And then after that, probably a lot of canceled projects. And then we don't know after that if they're going to... We don't know why the company bought them. So we don't know what their plans are yet. We'll find out together. The Saturday market is finally back down. Please go into yourself the week's winners and then come talk to me for a reward. Received your shipment terms this morning from Ballard. Doing great work over there. I've attached my recipe for sliced turnips. Thought you might want to try it out. I need your help on board. Please meet me at Curator Errol's at the museum west of town. We'll discuss reopening of the mines island. So much is happening all the time. Let's grab these torn ups. Well, every time a company gets bought out by private equity, it always goes really well. Like, Applebee's quality has gotten amazing. Panera Bread is amazing quality now. Like, they don't even bake bread in the stores anymore. It's just like, It's great. Everything's fine. Sliced turnip. Okay, got $1,000 to spend. Well, in EA's case, it's a little more than just private equity. It's also a foreign company. So, who knows? Take that. Is there some sort of festival happening? Everyone seems like they're gathered in the middle of town. Oh, it's Saturday. Saturday market. Hello there. Welcome to Darcy's Cafe. Yes, I'm Darcy. If you're ever in the mood for a nice cup of coffee or a sweet treat, sure to stop by. Everything's made fresh. Hello, if you're looking for a new hairstyle, you're talking to the right person. Name's Vera. I'm traveling hairstylist, been all over the Aldera. I'll teach you a new hairstyle. Just pick what you want and put down your coins. Why the hell would I be interested in hairstyles? Hello, I'm Marie's Antiques. I'm Marie. I sell all sorts of antiques, unique furniture here that I source and restore myself. Selection is always changing. If you see something you like, snag it before it disappears. Greetings, citations. My name is Luis. If you're looking for an article of clothing, you may rest assured I personally cut and sew every garment you find at my booth. My stock changes with the week, so you find something you simply have to see for yourself. Don't wait. Bum, bum, bum. All right, we need to buy a bag upgrade over here. Hopefully I can do it. I like this game lets you buy stuff even if no one is there. Oh my god. We have more storage space. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We've doubled our inventory. What is this thing? This is Adventurer's Jerkin. Okay. And money. And then Adventurer's Pants. Then more money. Request for a caterpillar. I'll give you a rice ball. Stinky stamina potion. Bring a lilac to juniper. Alright, keep that out. So we could do Adventurer's Pants. Adventurer's Jerkin. Straw hat, rain hat, cowboy hat, beret, baseball cap. Guess we'll do a witch's hat. I'm feeling witchy. Dan Pixel isn't showing up in my email menu. It takes a while for the cached update, but it'll happen eventually. Greet the vendors. Talk to Nora. She is... Oh, God. Blonde hair. She's got blonde hair. Oh, her? Thanks, Dan. Is the market great? Here's your reward. You can buy something from your favorite stall. $200. No, I need to buy seeds. I need to keep growing my wealth. Do you know what made me so mad? Apparently, there is no wizard school. You can't train to be a wizard. It's like I was gonna spend whatever time it took to become a wizard. And they're all like, that's not really a thing. I'm like, excuse me? But I'm willing to put in the time. It's so dumb. Dan Pixel, magic isn't real. We need some cabbage. Let's see. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those look watered already. Yeah, okay. These aren't harvestable yet for some reason. Yeah, we got our bag upgrade, so now we can hold all the stuff. And we can start making big money now. Okay, now we got that going. Let's go do some foraging. Or bug catching. Looking for forageables and bugs. Either will be fine with me. That looks... Oh, yep, lilac. Chickpea. That reminds me of a really bad joke I heard once. And what was the joke? What's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean? You can't pay to have a garbanzo bean on your face. It's like, oh my God, it's immature. It's not funny. It's just like not funny at all. It's very immature. I need forageables for cash. Thank you. Because right now we are strapped for cash and I need it desperately. I'll put that lilac in the museum. That'll help a lot. There's like a lot of things down here. Ooh, lots of lilac. Nothing. Dandelion. You tried to steal the guy's turnips? Corporate. No, I was simply testing to make sure that his security was set up tight and that no one can get to his turnips, all right? Because security is very important to me. Because as a streamer, I need to make sure that my data is protected. Thanks to Surfshark for protecting my data, and they can protect yours too. If you click the link in chat, you can get your data protected online with Surfshark VPN. Let's see. Oh, where's the little overlay? Boop. With Surfshark VPN. Thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring this segment of the stream. Let's take a little security quiz to see. Have you ever been worried about getting scammed? Yes, sir. Have you ever deleted a suspicious email? Yes, I have. What kind of things do I do online? Well, I search, I shop, organize finances, connect with family. I do all of that. Damn. We got you covered. We help millions of people around the world stay safe, protect their identity and finances. I often use social media networks like Facebook and Instagram. Sometimes We enhance your internet safety. Surfshark blocks ads, trackers, malware when you're connected to the VPN. Do you make payments online? Bills, groceries, shopping. No websites immune to data leaks. If you shop and gets hacked, your payments can be stolen. I pay for most things online. My data is connected to others. Who is in your circle? My partner, my parents, and chat. Protect your loved ones, too, when they're vulnerable. So are you. One Surfshark subscription allows unlimited simultaneous device connections, even from your family members. What device do you use to shop online? Desktop? Which of these details have you ever shared online? Oh, my God, all of these. We help to prevent phishing attacks. Our tool analyzes immutable content, sender details, and other traces to help protect you and your family from phishing emails. Let's check my exposure level for safety. Oh my God, my data is so at risk. Oh man, all of this stuff. Well, it looks like Surfshark has great protection and reviews. So you guys can get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN if you click the link at the top of the chat and use code word DansGaming. I use it myself a lot in games because a lot of games will leak your IP to people you're connected peer-to-peer with, and then they can use that IP to DDoS me or, mess with the stream. So it's a good line of defense when I'm playing online games to have that little protection there so my IP isn't directly leaked online. If you want to check out Surfshark, you can click the link in the top of the chat there. They're one of the best for gaming. And check out all their lovely features. And thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring the stream this month. Boom. All right, let me tell them that I did my little sponsored thingy. And that was our final ad read for Surfshark this month. We did it. We did it. Thankfully, it paused while I wasn't clicking on it. All right, let's go. You've never been more sold on a product. Well, there's only so many people that can sell that with such, charisma and sex appeal. And they couldn't find that person, so they hired me instead. All right, let's go ahead and put that over there. That over there. Those need to go in the... I'll put those in there. Well, give me a little bit of money. All right, go to sleep. Sold items, complete items, turn up, times 3. Made a little bit of money, not a ton. J Andy with 15 GGs. That's GGs. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and put this in there for now. That was only 49. I'm sorry. I thought I was keeping chat count. Restocking Mistress food reserves. I'd like to discuss Mission Emergency reserves with you. All right. Dun, 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 let's see. What was the first day we did? 18. Okay. Check your alternator in my car? Why do I need to check my alternator? Oh, because I was starting up the car sound. Okay, I get it now. All right. Chat's funny. Let's see. Friday. Oh, I didn't talk to Reina. Oops. I didn't get my fruit juice. Meet Island at the museum west of town. Oh, I need to get museum anyways. Let's go back over there and turn these in. Thank you for joining us. I hope you haven't roped Dan into your schemes, Island. What's this all about? I believe the time has come to discuss banning all of Twitch chat. Reopening the mines. Island, with all due respect, I believe we should focus on the museum. We don't have the workforce to reopen the mines in a commercial capacity. Whereas the museum is drawing interest from as far as the capital already. I believe it is the surest way to raise Mistria's renown, which should be our top priority. We are in agreement now the museum should be our focus, Errol. However, with the new arrival of Dan, I believe we now have the perfect person to begin exploring the mines. Shipments of ore would be invaluable to the town, and there are surely incredible artifacts to be discovered in the depths. The more dangerous, the better! That's the spirit. While I appreciate the enthusiasm, I can't approve of the opening of this time. Dear Dan, longtime lurker, small-time chat commenter here. Thanks for being you and streaming. It's always come for me. I don't take days off here and there. I take many days off here and there, but when I do, I'm always turning your channel for a chill and good time. Well, thank you, rah, 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 rah. Appreciate that. Let's check your lurker credentials. Wow, your account was created in 2014. Damn. That's an older account. I like it. Ooh, I see, yeah, not a ton of talking. Although, there is one day I see you talked more than any other day. That was May 9th of last year. You said, "You got this, Dan. Get him, Dan. You got this. Dan, fight. Dan, fight. Dan, fight." Holy nuts. We learned from that one. Let's go. Let's go again. Dan, shake. Dan, shake. Dan, shake. Dan, shake. Dan, swing. Lamau. Let's go. Bravo. Dan, clap. Dan, clap. Dan, clap. Bravo again. Dan, clap. Good job. Dan. I don't know what's happening on that day, but it was exciting, whatever it was. Let me see. What was I streaming on May 9th, 2025? Oh! I, was playing Expedition 33. Ooh. And I was doing some of the hardest fights in the game. Structural damage. One seam slippage. The elevator has stopped working. Harry! I've been hearing some strange sounds from below. Sure you're not keeping the mines shut over some eerie noises, Errol. It would be happy to reconvene the matter when Mistria's town ranks reach at least Stone Star rank. I see there's no budging you, Errol. Well, at least we have a goal in sight. Dan, guess those mines will stay closed. Not necessarily. Turning in items from museum sets, completing requests, and shipping items will always increase Mistria's renown. Let's get to it. The mines will open in no time. That's just Enthuse Island. Are you creeping chat's history, Dan? It's my chat history. I can look at anyone's history that I want. Let's click on someone in chat. Sniffa Saint. Let's see. You've been following since 2015. 11 years. Subbed for 48 months. Wow. Thank you for the support. All right, let's go to a random date and see what you have talked about. Let's see. Okay, here's a day, April 24th of this year, which was 4 months ago. Glorp, Roo Sniffa, Dan Wave, Dan Sniffa, Dan So Cute, Sniffa, Dan Sus. No word, one word, Glorp, and then that was it. Oh, I see what Glorp is. There we go. So it was all emotes. All emotes. Donate. There you go. Ooh, spring flower set done. Very nice. Looks like everything else we could just get rid of. Let's see here. A common wood treasure box. Let's see what's inside. Money and flour. Unlock cosmetic. It's a farmer's cap. Oh, it's a backwards hat. I was so confused. I was like, it doesn't look like a farm, whatever you said it was. I don't know what that is. Fractional Dimensions with a 100-month resub. It says Dan Waddle. Let's see what you let's creep your chat history. Let's see. So, Fractional Dimensions types a few times a month. And let's see. So, last month, I'm going to read every message you typed last month. All right? Here we go. Dan Wiggle, Dan Wiggle, Dan Wiggle. Dan Panic. Dan Waddle, Dan Waddle, Dan Waddle. Dan Spin, Dan Spin, Dan Spin. Dan Vibe, Dan Vibe, Dan Vibe. At Mr. PTM, Dan Wave. That was the whole month of July. Thank you for chatting in chat. It's fun clicking on chats and stuff and seeing what they've typed over the years. One snail. Snail. I never type a lot. Let me check, Captain Teampo. You type so often that it just gives me an error when I try to scroll all the way back. You type hundreds of times a day. Mostly emotes. Hundreds of times a day. You're a very active chatter. Lurker credentials denied. Cloud69, thank you for that resub. Oh, let me, let's see. Punday Monday. Why didn't the leopard enjoy playing hide and seek? Because he was spotted all the time. How do you count cows? With a calculator. It hurts. It hurts so much. pain. Yeah, some of them are just like, ow. That is bad. It is Sunday on the spring day. Let's go. Oh, let's see what quests we have. Blueberries. 3 blueberries, blueberry jam. Got it. What other things do we have? Go to the manor house and meet with Adeline. Or shaky potion requests for caterpillar, blueberries. Let's go to the manor house and see if we can talk with Adeline about food for the town, apparently. Did you know that Co got pulled over for trying to start a business with his friend Al? Because they thought they were drunk driving. Because his friend Al and him were making a moving company, and they called it Alcohol-It. Alcohol-It. Yes, there was so much build up to such a wimpy punchline. Your request is reasonable, but could I suggest we add a sleep aid to the list of medicines? It keeps well. We ran short in the days after the earthquake. It'll be a wait up. We might know we have extra stock. I'm pretty close to unfollowing. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's a great idea. Our first aid supplies should cover all the bases. Oh, I gotta do one more pun to catch up on the subs. All right. Did you hear about the cat that ate a ball of yarn? She had mittens. Excellent. I'll get to work. Don't worry, we are done with puns. We're all caught up. As long as there's no more subs or resubs, we're done with... Oh my god, there's another one. Never mind. Swanky Pants. What's a vampire's favorite ship? A blood vessel. Here to pitch in as well, Dan. Many hands make light the work. I'll leave you two to it. Thanks for answering my letter. I've sent out one personal request to anyone who might be able to help us rebuild our emergency stockpile. I don't like to think about what might happen without the aftermath of the earthquake. Oh no, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5 resubs. All right, rapid fire. What's the difference between my wallet before children and after children? Now there are pictures where the money used to be. I've spoken to my brother-in-law. I haven't spoken to my brother-in-law in 4 years. I thought it would be rude to interrupt him. I'm at the airport and there's a woman passed out on the baggage carousel. She's slowly coming around. Just found out that ARG isn't a real word. I can't tell you how angry I am. Some people shave their heads for charity, but instead I decided to comb my hair in 2 different directions. I'm just trying to do my part. What do you call a biography made entirely out of memes? A memoir. Thank you for subbing on Pun Day Monday. You can count on me. If only we could stockpile your enthusiasm, too. Could you ship 10 crops to help supply our food rations? I'll give you these seeds to get you started. Locally grown crops keep well. They're filling and nutritious, too. I think we'll all sleep easier with emergency stockpile refill, don't you? Yes. Thank you for the resub, Why Sorrow. If I were to ask someone to marry me, I'd propose in an elevator. That way, I could quickly take our relationship to the next level. Oh, and thank you to Lady Dices, Macrovest, Hynex, Lucius, Nomadic, and He Who Fights Monsters for those resubs. Thank you guys. All right, so let's go buy some more seeds and try to max out how much money we have planted in the ground. Oops, not there. Up one. Ishfar, thank you for the 5-month resub. What is the hottest place in a room? In a corner, because it's 90 degrees. Let me grab some more of these. 30 when it's harvested, that's not much. I'll buy what I can, though. Thank you, Celiana Ishfar, for those resubs. Appreciate that, guys. I used to have a job cutting holes to make trapdoors for theaters. It was just a stage I was going through. Do you hear about the cat that ate a ball of young... Oh, read that one right. Do you hear about the arrest... You hear they arrested the devil? They got him on possession. Good stuff. Good stuff. I need 4. 4 of those. And then down here, we're going to have... I think she gave us 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's all of them for now. Sir, get in my net. The internet. Okay, you are not museum. You are museum. So we got to put the pink one in the museum tomorrow. The rest of them, we do not. Got a very little bit of time left. Let's try going to the left and see if we can find some. I should put everything in here first. So we're selling those. We're selling both of those. I need to keep 1 lilac for a quest, I believe. I'm going to sell the flower for money. And then we'll keep the rest. I'll put 1 bug in there and the rest can go. Dr. Man, thank you for that resub on Pun Day Monday. This pun's for Yale. What are a shark's favorite words? Man overboard! Make sure I use up all of this energy. I'll probably need it for crafting soon. Alright, take all of that. It's getting rather late. You should head home. Don't tell me what to do. Although I should probably do that. It's getting a little late. Serious looking chicken statue. There are shiny beads glinting on the bottom of its container. A weird chicken statue. Wonder what purpose that has. Alright, let's start going home or we're going to pass out. Right when it turns 2, that's when we pass out. So, running out of time very fast. Oh, ran past my house. Oops. One of those days. Put that in there, and we'll hold on to the other stuff. Now we go to sleep. You dream of a familiar presence. You concentrate and an image begins to form. Oh, Tifa? It's Tifa! What a nice dream. Ranked. New reward available in the reward chest. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Tifa's in the game now, which is awesome. I figured she'd Dan peek at some point. Tifa! Tifa, you want a treat? How strange. It seems this cat has decided to live with you. Somehow you already know their name is Tifa. Your pet's name and appearance and cosmetics can be changed at any time via the journal page. Pet doesn't have to need to be fed each day, but petting and giving it treats will raise their heart level. Pets can be assigned to various jobs via the journal page. They'll deliver the items they collect every day. Every evening. Just keep in mind the pets won't go out to work on rainy days. Oh my god. So we can give orders to our cat? You need to go collect forageables, Miss Tifa. Now, will she actually do it? That's the question. Fascius, hello. Welcome, sir. Good to see you in chat again. This game's been pretty good so far. If you like Stardew Valley, very similar. But it has a little bit more magic and stuff. A little more fantasy. Oh, let me go water the crops. I forgot. If I don't do that, they will shrivel. Let's go water 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't need a sprinkler soon. I'm starting to drain all my energy just the water stuff. Flamper Sand, thank you for the 31-month resub. Why does Snoop Dogg use an umbrella? For drizzle. So stupid. Oh my god, it's so dumb. Our flowers are done, the tulips. They're just wild tulips, aren't they? Yeah. So we already had those. But I would like to sell them because I would like to get more money. And Petal Hopper needs to go into the quest over there. Who was the quest? The Stinky Stint. Was it Lilac? Yes. Okay. Lilac goes to... Oh, it's the lady with the big hat. Let's go talk with her. She's got a big hat. She's in the back corner of... Actually, no, yep, back corner. Well, Adeline's little request board scheme actually works. I'm impressed. Now follow me. What are you doing? What are you little gremlins doing here? We're following that smell. That super gross smell. If I knew baths could make you smell like this, I wouldn't try to avoid them. It's like stink armor. What's in the cauldron isn't a bath. It's for a health tonic. With one sip, you'll be instantly refreshed. No one's gonna drink that if it tastes as bad as it smells. Ain't a pickup restory. I'm excited to jump in when I get time. Yeah, it's really fun. Thank you for the follow, Sean Tiemann and Fisher. But I have yet to add the final ingredient. Dan, if you would. There we are. The unfortunate smell is cleared right up. Don't you agree, Dan? Smells like old wet socks. An obvious improvement. Now, who to test it on? Ooh, me. While I admire your enthusiasm, Del, I think we should reward the intrepid adventurer who retrieved the final ingredient. Ah. Oh god, I got 1 HP. Cool. Very interesting. The lilac appears to have inverted the potion's intended effects. Dan doesn't look too good. We should get Dr. Valen. There's no need for to get that woman involved. Here, Dan, why don't you toddle off to the bath? It's on me. The bath fully heals you and fully restores your stamina. See, kids, right as rain. And to make sure there's no lingering effects, your next 5 bathhouse visits are free, Dan. Who would ever want to take that many baths? Yuck! Thank you again for your assistance. I'll make sure to call on you again in the future. Now, why don't you scoot on out of here? I need to do some post-experiment write-up. Are you sure we can help you come lots of ways to describe how bad it smells? Hot garbage! Dog burps! I get 5 free baths? That's like a whole year of how often we normally take baths, right? Need pomegranate juice. Sure. Let me unlock what these guys are. Adventurer's boots. Adventurer's boots. All right, what else? What other requests do we have? Caterpillar, blueberries, pomegranate juice, crops, mixed fruit juice, renown. All right, we'll have to go back Friday for that one. I have 350 bucks, enough to buy a few seeds. I'll buy something. A strawberry seed. Ooh. That's worth it. Strawberries are constantly make more strawberries. I've never emulated Android or anything much, but there apparently are some really good ones out there. I think Blue Stacks or something is one of the best ones. Let me go ahead and put strawberries right here. And then we shall water. Okay, let's go to that. Let's go around looking for bugs and... Oh, we do have some points to spend. Oh no, I've never used those, Roy. What a perfect spring day. The petals in the wind are beautiful. What do we have here? Cooking, fishing, archaeology, wood crafting, blacksmithing, farming. I'll grab that. Why not? It's fine. It's a slight convenience. Been to the beach yet? One time. There was no one there. Alright, grab all that stuff. I think there's hay in here. You need to unlock fishing too. I see all those fishing poles right there. Lady did sell. She said she sold fishing poles, so we gotta do that at some point. We got some hay. Okay, more berries. Let me see what those blackberries have respawned they have, which is great because she needs blueberries for the quest. Ooh, and another flower. Hello, madam. Dropped by the clinic the other day to see Valen, but I couldn't find her anywhere. It was very odd. Not only that, there were strange noises coming from... Not like where they were coming from. Tell me you noticed anything strange yourself. Is there something weird going on with the doctor? She's an old lady, though. Maybe she just thought she saw that, but actually didn't. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, after this, we'll head over to the beach. And hi, Tifa. Are you gathering stuff? Good girl. These artwork legend virtuals can't play right now. Can change their job in the journal. He was doing a great job over there gathering stuff for us. If you just got here, we have Dan Pixel. Yes, we do. Julie, do you know who drew Dan Pixel? Whoever it was, very talented. No idea? Oh, okay. Well, let me know if you ever figure it out. The weirdest thing, though, I noticed that a couple of chat members disappeared once the emote was created. They're just gone. I don't know what happened. Mysterious. It's like a sacrifice or something. All three. Wow, you know the exact number, huh? Donate the bug. All right, let's look around for more money because we are broke. We are broke as hell. A wild leek. Ooh. Let's see, we got a flower. This game, I saw this game release 97% positive reviews. Yeah, it's very good. I'd say this is like very on par with Stardew Valley so far in terms of like lots of stuff to do, lots of characters to interact with, a romanceable dragon, magic. Like it feels pretty good. As Larry once said, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Romanceable what now? Romanceable dragon. We know it's romanceable because there's a heart icon next to his name, which means it's romanceable somehow. Okay, we're gonna go far left and see if we can get to the fishing shop. You played early access Mistria and loved it. Currently at the end of year summer 1. Awesome. Now, where is the ladies' fishing shop? Probably right here with the big fishing sign on it. $500 to get a freaking fishing thing? $500? You out of your damn mind, lady. Fortunately, I can't pick that up, or I can't pick that up either. I will have to come back later after I sell some stuff. They did mention a mine, and it sounds like the mine's got monsters in it, so it's most likely to be like Stardew Valley, where we fight through the mine. Alright, let's make some cash. Okay, got that. The wild leek needs to go into the museum. Blueberries for the quest. Chickpea is $30. Let's go put the fiber in there for now, and the wood and stone. Tifa, good girl. You're a good girl giving me some flowers to a single flower to sell. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I would appreciate a little more than a single flower. She went out all day and brought back one flower. I feel like she could have done a little better than that, but you know, it's okay. She's I guess when you're napping 18 hours a day, it's hard to squeeze in, you know, work time. All right, put a leek in there. Spring forage set. Caterpillar. It's for a quest. Okay, we have a few quests now that are done. We just got to turn them in tomorrow. Hopefully that unlocks more quests and more money. It's getting rather late. You should head home. Okay, Mom. Way to boss me around. I thought I was an adult and could choose my own thing. The Dragon Romance is unlocked after you finish the mines. Oh, so they like dragging it out? I do appreciate that you can take things back out of the chest if you accidentally put it in. Because in Stardew Valley, sometimes I'm a little like overzealous with putting things in the bin, and I accidentally click on something in the middle, and I'm like, oh no, no! I put Chat's pension in the bin. Ooh, a rainy day. I gotta run the bathroom, guys. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alrighty then. At least it's a rainy day. I don't have to water anything. Weather crystal ball. Dozy absolutely insists that I send you an extra token of apology for nearly knocking you out my experimental potion yesterday. It's a magical object that might be useful. You can figure out what it does. Juniper. Oh. So do I put it on the table? Image forms in tomorrow's weather will be sunny and clear. Oh, very nice. A little bit of magic. Okay, we need to load up on more crops, please. Don't have enough. Oh, I need to get strawberries. How many strawberries I can get? Hello. All right, thank you very much. Wants a potted plant. Don't know where I get that, but I'll figure it out. Money. Could buy some more turnips with that, I think. There, we got now turnips. And now we should go plant them. Heard there was some comfy here. Can I have some? You're always welcome, Communal. Communal's been in a community for a very long time. And of course you're entitled to some comfy. Go ahead and put the turnip seeds here. Also, I have 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Strawberry, strawberry. Perfect. Now let's go figure out where to turn in those quests, because I would like to get my rewards. Okay, first one is Caterpillar for Hemlock. Hemlock is in the inn normally, but it's not there now. Hemlock is in the house on the right, looks like. Reminds me of the game Dwarf Village. I've heard of that one. Is that one good? Let's go ahead and... There he is in the back corner. Sir, Caterpillar. Would be the Caterpillar quest for Luke, right? Thank you, Dan. He's going to love it. Here's your reward. A rice ball worth 240 bucks. I'll take that. All right, next one was blueberries for his wife. There you go. Actually, no, my wife. Are there blueberries that are requested? Thank you. These will go great in my blueberry jam. Here's my recipe. Thank you. I need to get whatever that is there at some point. And then we have another request from Potted Plant. Don't have that. Pomegranate juice, Friday, restocking. All right, well, we're done with those 2 little quests. Let me sell this food item here. It's worth a lot of money. The rice ball is worth tons. Then we shall go explore. Yeah, I like blueberries. Blueberries aren't too tart and they're not too sweet. They're just like a nice middle ground. Pet the kitty. Aw, it's a good kitty. Now, you won't go out. It's rainy days, so you won't go there. We're going to marry. We don't know yet. We're going to probably date everybody all at once and then figure out who has the most money. And then use that as the basis to choose. 'Cause I need to be a house husband. I want someone that will give me their credit card, like, here, have fun, no spend limit. Okay. Yeah, there's a Silent Hill game coming out in about a month called Townfall. It's going to be different from the previous ones. It's going to be first person. So it's going to be a lot of sneaking around. Not a lot of combat, more like trying to avoid stuff. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah, it comes out very soon, like less than a couple months. Doesn't sound like that's working, so we will just not hit that anymore. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Got a little bit of clearing there. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff, because we don't need it right now. We'll store the rest over here. Now let's go harvest stuff. Click for anything forageable because it's a good chunk of early money. Also, apparently didn't find all the collectibles yet, so we need to all the forageables yet. Let's go look on the east side some more. We haven't really been over there too much. Been over on the west side a lot. We've been on the west side so much, I have a whole story about the west side. I need to save $500 to get that swimming pool too. Nettle. We can make potions if this was Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, I'm going to give the Resident Evil movie a chance. The director's really good, and he's a fan of the games. So it's going to be different, but I'll give it a chance. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it feels like Resident Evil. I like this Critter Stardew Valley. It's pretty good. I would say it's comparable. It's got as much content and depth to it as Stardew Valley. But again, I'm early game, only a few hours in, so I don't know how in game is or anything. But as of right now, it seems like it's got a lot of meat on the bones. Yeah, so the Resident Evil movie is not going to use any characters from the games. He says that what he wanted to do was to recreate the feeling from when he played the games of struggling for resources, not having the story slowly piece itself together over time, like feeling lost and like. So instead of it like recreating the stories from the games, he's gonna do it from like someone's just living in Raccoon City, and then stuff starts getting really freaking weird because all these experiments start creeping out of places. So will it work? I don't know, but it's an interesting idea. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Oh, you can jump in this game. Didn't know that. The movie will be in theaters sometime soon. I forget exactly when, but it'll be interesting to see, like, will this experiment work? You know? And he's made some really good horror movies like Weapons and others, so he knows how to make a good movie. So even if it isn't a great Resident Evil movie, it'd probably still be a good horror movie. Rhinoceros beetle. Nice. Weapons is almost like a dark comedy. Especially towards the end. It starts out more serious, but it turns into dark comedy after a while. Subtle dark comedy, too. It's not like laughing every couple minutes. Like, there's some really silly, hilarious things happening, but also some spooky things as well. What I saw, they're slapping Resident Evil name on it for brand recognition. Well, he's played the games a lot, and he says he's big fans of the game. But he said he didn't just want to just recreate the games in the movie. He wanted to experiment and try something different. And because we've already had a series that, you know, of Resident Evil movies that just tried to be like the games, you know, they got really crazy, but they, you know, use a lot of characters from the games and stuff, and got really wacky and crazy. So he wanted to try something, you know, different. And we'll see. We'll see if it works or not. I'm hoping it does, because I'm always down for good movies. The Resident Evil movies, the first one I really enjoyed, but it started getting really crazy and really weird really fast in that the movie series. It was just bonkers. Yeah, the first one was pretty good. It was like it had spooky, it was pretty faithful to the games, added some new stuff that wasn't in there, like the laser wall and stuff. But man, everyone after that started just getting more and more crazy. It was just like, what is going on? Sleepy time. Town rank stone, yay! That means we can open the mine now. Finally have something to do. Birthday Ulrich. We reached Stone Star rank. Town rank. Couldn't have done it without your help. Mistria is sure to make a full recovery with your continued assistance. Please accept a token of our appreciation. A copper ingot. Informing that Mistria's town rank and Stone Star have agreed with him to further discuss the mines. Please meet with the miners just west of town. I guess about what a big task is to get your farm back in shape. If you bring me 10 wood, give you a quick overview of how to start crafting the things you need, like fences. Crafting. Okay, we have that, and that. The nettle we need to turn into the museum, which we're heading over there today, so that's great. Let's put that bar in there for big money. Oh, potatoes already. I didn't realize those were ready for a little while there. Okay, put one potato away. All the turnips. What is that? Is that a mushroom? Looks like a mushroom. Okay, we need to water. Before I forget, need to upgrade this watering can too. Watering one at a time is, ugh. Perfect. I do appreciate not having to refill the watering can. This game is pretty good. If you like Stardew Valley, it's very Stardew Valley coded. So if you enjoyed that kind of game, I think you'll enjoy this one a lot. Equipment. What was I had equipment on? Okay, now we have 69 energy left. Nice. Let's go get some soup. Minestrone soup. Nice. Oh, there's a cooking thing here. Cool. So sugar or flour. Squid. Oh, I need to get the. I need to save up for the damn fishing pole. We're about to open the mines here, which means we'll start getting lots of crafting material. Acorn, nice. Okay, who wanted the wood for crafting? That was... Is that him in the middle? Dun, 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 dun. I think it's this guy right here. Turn in. Looks like you're ready for craft. Listen, come on. I just need to get a few things together first. This is where you'll be crafting today. Feel free to use it at any time. There's also a craft station in town. You can even buy one from us to place on your farm. Anytime you want tips, you just have to ask. I think you'll find you'll be able to make your own fences handy. You can use them to section off your land to keep your farm organized. They'll keep your chickens out of your corn and the weeds from overtaking your fields. They're great practice too. You'll be on to bigger projects in no time. I think I'm good. I like confidence. Remind me of me very well. Yeah, I like you click on it and then you click done. Nicely done. I'll say. Let's have you make a few more sections of fence while you're here to make sure you got the hang of it. Wooden fence. Done. Flower. All right, let's go ahead and open up the mines and see what this game's version of the mines is going to be like. Will it be combat or what? I see a flower. Let me grab that. Also a bug. Grasshopper. Apparently that's needed for the quest over here. Oh, and the potato. Put that in there too. Oh, the mines are probably... I don't know where the mines are, actually. Let me go check. Outside the mines entrance... might be that big door over there. Yeah, here we go. Dan, what a joyous day. Mysterious town rank improvement shows you we're on the right track. Why, just think, if we leave the mines closed, we continue to focus our efforts on other town initiatives. Errol, we both know the town's growth will not continue without a reliable source of stone and ore. New artifacts for the museum would be a boon, too. I see there's no dissuading you two. All right, we shall proceed with the reopening. Be careful, Dan. This earthquake has revealed passages beneath the mines that are not yet explored. Trust you're ready to handle whatever lies below. Keep your wits about you. What's the worst that could happen? For Mistria! Good luck. I'll do what I can to assist both of you on your... at the museum. With the main shaft collapsed, you need to take the ladder down and to start your descent. Elevator isn't working, but Arrow believes if you can rediscover the elevator platforms further down, it could be restarted. Incredible. Another dragon statue. This wasn't here before the earthquake. Another astounding find by Dan. Seems the archaeologist bug has bit you too. Need to confer with Errol and begin a thorough search of the mine's history. It's hard to believe that there's no record of this statue. I hate to cut and run so soon, but this is of immense archaeological importance. Will you be around your own, Dan? Of course. Renown. So the bumps on the ground beside... oh, these things? Oh, unidentified artifact. Nice. Didn't even notice those little bumps there. Explore the mine is a great way to find materials, forage, fish, insects, even treasure. Break rocks on each floor to find the ladder line you progress further downward. You can jump and swim. Every 5 floors be an elevator. So it's literally just like Stardew Valley. Like, exactly. You break the rocks to find the exit. There's enemies. Some sort of worm. Tunnel millipede. Now, this game is fine with the music, but it's no Stardew Valley. It was also very loud, the mines. I don't know if I can quite make that. Well, I can actually. Okay, then. Copper ore. Nice. Is the only copper ore I could see. Mushrooms. You're not a very fun guy, sir. Red toadstool. Mine cricket. Ruby, money, and something else there. Let's destroy these seeds here. These aren't worth anything to me. Ooh, miner's helmet cosmetic. Sap. So I can just use that to get rid of that. All the devs of this game are clearly big fans of Stardew Valley. I mean, there's no... That's extremely obvious. You can tell they play a lot of Stardew Valley and they're paying homage to it. Did I try some Tokon? No. I am not a fighting game person. I don't think I've... The only time I've streamed a fighting game, I raged so much that I quit the stream. Is that a evil lantern? Glass. Interesting. I guess a lot more creature variety in this game versus Stardew so far. In the little mines. A little bit of ore down there too. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. No. How do I leave the mines? How do I get out of the mine with no stamina? Oh, I didn't see the ladder there. Okay. There we go. Crumbling seems to offer essence here. Combat. Your attacks will occasionally become critical, dealing double damage. Once per day, the first hit you take is reflected. Finding unique armor and weapons sometimes drop from the treasure chest in the mines. That sounds cool. Jump attack. Okay, unfortunately, we are out of stamina, but we can go take a free bath if we want. The stamina limit is very, very egregious right now. Hopefully we get some equivalent of starfruit to improve our stamina limits. Hopefully. All right, let me go ahead and let's get that bath really fast. Just go in. Thanks, Juniper. Okay, we get one free bath. Yeah, we already ate our soup for the day. We get 4 more free baths. Hope you're bad. Remember, if you feel any ill effects, lightheadedness, insomnia, or sudden tail growth, it's merely a random coincidence. Excuse random tail growth. Is she for real? I'm thinking about marrying that lady because she's a witch and she's got powers. She could do like magic stuff. Let's go and sell a bunch of stuff. If she's a witch, it means she's good with the broom for cleaning the house. Shane. Go crawl back into the cave you crawled out of. Jeez. You guys are ridiculous. Okay, put that in there. Copper ore. Glass, ruby. I'll take the money for now. My cricket, take the money. Sap. And put all that there. Let's go back in the mine fast. She could probably make you full-flavored, zero-calorie cheesecake. It tastes exactly like cheesecake. And it's 0 calories. Eat as much as you want. But there is a 1% chance with every bite that you may transform into a cheesecake. I mean, like, your odds are good. Odds are good. Okay, going down. We need to find the exit. Wait, is that rocks? No, it just looks like rocks. It's not actually rocks. There's a moth there. I don't have you yet. I'll take you. Common upper mines insect that gathered near light sources in the dark. Looks like Stardew, very, very Stardew Valley coded, for sure. Like, it feels very, very similar to Stardew Valley in a lot of ways. Monster shell. Okay, we gotta leave. Gotta go. Gotta go fast. It's gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna make it back to my bed in time. Is the entire game just mining? If it was just mining, it would be nothing like Stardew Valley. Okay, let's go fast. Quickly. Well, we didn't quite make it. Uh-oh. Hope we don't lose something. Hopefully they don't make me lose something by thieving me. We'll see. Alright. Thursday. Save complete. Alright guys, I'm starting to get hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and go grab some lunch, and I'll be back on later. We'll do an evening stream a little bit later today. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have been lovely, and I'll be back on in a little while. I'm going to go eat some food as I'm super hungry. See you guys in a bit. Bye, guys. This game's been pretty good. I'm enjoying this one a lot. Very Stardew Valley coded.